Hello, day 4 of our Mediterranean cruise. We are in Rhodes, Greece. Here you can see the Temple of Apollo. From like 400 BC, no big deal. Pretty old. We're on a private tour. Our tour guide is meeting us at the bottom of the hill though, so right now we're just kind of walking around up here. We're near the Acropolis, which is the highest point of the city of Rhodes. We're gonna be on the island for probably 4 or 5 hours. Unfortunately, the weather's not totally in our favor. It's really windy up here on top of the hill, obviously, but it's a little bit drizzly and just kind of chilly. I don't know, it's not that nice. And our tour guide was like, well, usually we're the island of the sun, but not today. So apparently we just had really bad luck. Anyway, we need to keep moving, so more later. Sasha's serenading us on our walk. Are you singing? So we are at the Temple of Athena at the top of the Acropolis of Lindos now, which is on the opposite side of the island bay of Rhodes. Ruins here date back to 600 BC, which is absolutely ridiculous. We were joking with our tour guide. You know, he was saying things that are from the BCs in Greece, that's old. And we were saying, yeah, in the US, things that are from, you know, the 20s or the 1800s. That's old. It's a whole different world here. It's really unbelievable. We made it to the very top of the Acropolis now, and there are some amazing structures which do appear like they've been rebuilt, but I mean, you know, 2,000 years is a long time to survive. Down here, that's the Bay of St. Paul, which looks like a really beautiful and just amazing picturesque place. Hold him good. Oh my goodness, his death. His death. Oh, we're up so high. So scary. Oh wow. I'm back on the ship. Our tour was about 4.5 hours long. It just rained for a few minutes and it just completely soaked the deck. Look. Splash, splash, splishity, splash. The good news from that is that the deck is deserted, and that's how I like it. I'm just gonna show you a little aerial shot of Rhodes before we pull out, because I think we should be pulling out pretty much any minute now. Now I should probably head back down to the room because Sasha's nap time is starting, and Reagan and Sasha at nap time could be disaster. So, funny thing just happened. We had our names pulled over the cruise's intercom, and I was kind of freaking out, like, are we in trouble? What's going on? Credit card got declined, I don't know, something. But I went down to the front desk, the information desk, to ask, you know, I'm Jessica Brandt, what's up? What's happened? And they were just like, oh, we didn't think you were on board. We thought you were about to be left behind in port. Apparently when they scanned our cards to come back on the ship, it didn't register. I'm not sure. Anyway, they were all kind of frantic, thinking that we were about to be left in Rhodes. But we weren't. We are here. We are here in the ship. And I am now back at my room. Hey, I'm on deck 7 again, my favorite deck. I don't know, I was in the cabin, I was napping with Reagan and Sasha, and I woke up and realized that I didn't want to take a nap, and so I came out here for some fresh air. A secret fact about me, I've always been kind of afraid of the ocean. I don't mind being on boats. I've been on boats many times, and I like going to the beach. I like sitting like in a blanket, roasting hot dogs on the beach. I love it. But I'm not a big fan of swimming in the ocean, and I think part of that is it's just too big. It freaks me out that it's so big. Because you think about a whale is huge, and a whale lives in the ocean like it's just a neighborhood for the whale, or a house for the whale. I don't know, that intimidates me. The ocean intimidates me. For some reason, being on a boat feels nice. Feels like I'm still in a small space. Even though I'm out on this big space, I'm in a small space on the big space. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make any logical sense, but that's how my brain works.